All right. We're gonna do a quick 100 push-ups. I got MMA training today at about 7:30, so I gotta leave out of here at around 7:10, 7:15. So let's get the shoulders warmed up first. And we're gonna do we'll do 5 sets of 20. Yeah, we'll do 5 sets of 20. I normally do shorties, but I'll do I'll give you a regular set. Full range. I'll give you a full range. Fit over 40. We fit over 40 over here. Welcome. Welcome to my page, all you fit over 40 people. And you ones that's not fit over 40, if you're just trying to get in shape. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's one set. That's the first set done. That's the first set done. I'm live right now, so you can't come in here. So that's one set of 20. Got 4 more sets to do. It's 7 o'clock right now. So I got maybe about 10 minutes before I head out of here. As I said, I signed up for MMA training about 4 months ago. Just something to challenge myself with, you know. One thing about this weight loss journey, you always want to continue to never get bored. You want to always challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to things that you always were fearful of. Challenge yourself in things that are or seem very difficult for you to achieve, right? And you're not gonna get it down right away. That's fine. Just keep going. Just keep going. That's all you gotta do. Just keep going, keep working at it. You'll get it. We going to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the second set. Second set. We're doing 5 sets of 20. We're doing 100 push-ups before I head out of here. I got MMA training at 7:30. Welcome everybody to my channel. It's my first time going live. I appreciate y'all. I got a lot more content to come, you know, so stick around with me. I got a lot to talk about, a lot of helpful tips, and you know, we can learn from one another. Shit, I'm always open to that as well. You know, each one teach one, and you know, let's keep it going. We're on the third set. Let's get 20. As I said before, I normally do shorties, which is short range, but for now we're gonna go ahead and do the full range. I'll do the full range for y'all. So this is the third set of 20. I'm trying this out. Got this for Christmas. My wonderful oldest daughter got this for me for a Christmas gift, because she know that dad loves to do push-ups all the time, so it's a good way to stay in shape, especially when you're over 40. So let's go, third set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. If you joined in late and you want to jump in, jump on in. You know, if you can't do 20, do 10. If you can't do 10, do 5. When I was 345 pounds, I used to only do like 5 push-ups, like 5 or 10 push-ups. I couldn't even do any pull-ups. It took me a while to do, you know, to do 1 pull-up. So the journey, you know, this journey is very personal. That's why they call it personal training. You know, this journey is personal. You got to get real personal with yourself. Get personal with yourself on this journey. And, you know, when you really dedicated to it, you're going to lose friends. You're going to lose family members. People are not going to want to understand why you are so dedicated in changing your life for the better of you, you know, for the betterment of yourself, for your health, for your family. People are not going to understand that. And you're not doing it for other people. You're doing it for you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got one more set, y'all. One more set. Like I said, this journey, I've been going on this journey. I had VSG surgery back in 2018. And since that time span, I've gained 30 or 40 pounds and I've lost it. I've battled through many different habits that I've had throughout this journey, you know, whether it be with alcohol, whether it be with just your social life in general, you know, because those friends are still going to be around you. Your social circle that you had, you know, when you're out of shape, when y'all going out to eat, when y'all going out to the bar, when you're going to the hookah lounge, to the cigar lounge, all those people are still going to be there. They still going to be calling you up. They still going to be trying to get you to come around those kind of environments. That's where you have to start creating the discipline. Create the discipline to reinvent yourself. Reinvent yourself. Reinvent those habits. Them bad habits, just piece by piece. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. You know, we're not perfect. It's not going to happen overnight. Take your time. This is the last set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Good work. Like I said, take your time. It's not going to happen overnight. This journey is a journey. You know, I know that we in the age of quick, fast. We want everything microwavable, you know. In reality, right? In reality, that's not possible. It's not possible. And it's not going to help you long term. Long term, what's going to help you is discipline. And I struggle with it. I struggle with discipline every day. I'm human. So that's something that you have to practice. You have to practice discipline. You have to practice, you know, creating these new habits, getting rid of them old habits. And you have to be comfortable with knowing that when you get rid of them old habits, people that you were close to, people that, you know, you rocked with and everything, those people are going to start acting different. They're going to start acting different. When they start seeing you really investing in yourself and really changing and not going out as much with them, and, you know, but you still are the same person, you know, but you're not the same person. You know what I'm saying? people not gonna like that. People are not gonna like that. And it's gonna be people that you really got love for. And you're gonna find yourself alone, and it's okay. Because in this journey, um, losing the weight that I lost and being consistent with it, I have grown so much mentally. It's helped me. It's helped me in so many other different ways, and in my life, it's changed my whole life. It even changed my career, everything. I went, I just constantly elevated because what it does and what it did for me was it also built my confidence. It built my confidence level. I was a person that nobody knew that I battled with, insecurities and stuff like that because I would hide it. You know how we can hide it. I was walking around 340 pounds, beard, Gucci glasses. I'm walking around thinking that, I'm the fly big dude. I'm the Rick Ross of my crew and all this and that, And deep down inside, though, I was insecure. Deep down inside, I hated the way that I looked. Deep down inside, I knew that I was slowly killing myself. I was on high blood pressure pills. I used to take 30 milligrams of lisinopril once a day. That was the last dose that I was on before my weight loss journey. When I first started taking blood pressure medicine, I was taking like 5 milligrams, and I was like 27, 28 years old. And all it did was increase because what happens is while you're taking the blood pressure medicine, you never changing your habits. And again, it's the people that you're around too. So as long as I knew that back then, I'm taking the blood pressure medicine, so I'm good. I can go out here and still get 10 wings, French fries. I can still get the beer. I can still drink the Henny with the Coke and on ice, and I can still drink the margaritas and do this and do that. And my blood pressure gonna be cool. No, I was slowly killing myself. That's what I was doing. Slowly killing myself. And if I didn't change my life, right before I had got on my journey in 2018, my doctor had diagnosed me of being pre-diabetic. My father died. He was a diabetic, that runs on my father's side of the family, tough. So, and high blood pressure runs on my mother's side of the family. So I'm in a double dose of trouble, and I've always been an overweight kid. Always was the big fat boy in my whole entire life. I never thought that I would be able to get rid of my man boobs or anything. I thought I was just going to be genetically walking around with man boobs. But trust me, when you really believe in yourself and you start looking in the mirror at yourself and you start saying to yourself, you know what? This is not who I am. And you start seeing a better image of you. You only going to see that. And nobody going to tell you. That's the thing. You can't look for motivation in this. You can't look for people to root you on or any of that because they're not. A lot of people are not going to root you on. That's okay. That is okay. I'm here to tell you that's okay because in this journey, you're going to have to do it on your own. You're going to have to be your own motivator. And to be your own motivator, you're going to have to change your habits. If I can leave you with anything today before I get up out of here, change your habits. Slowly but surely. Just start slow. Changing your habits. And when you changing your habits, I guarantee you that discipline is going to start coming. The nutrition is the number one thing. Nutrition. If you just start small and just start by saying, I'm only going to eat out, once a week instead of, 6-7 days a week. Just start that way. Then eliminate it. I'm not going to eat out at all. Start challenging yourself with just those little small tasks. You know, I'm just gonna go to the gym and get on the treadmill for 30 minutes. And then that's it. I'm gonna get off the treadmill. After my 30 minutes is up, I'm hitting the button and I'm out of there. Just small things. Then get on the treadmill and say, I'm gonna get on the treadmill this week and I'm not gonna hold on to the rail. I'm just gonna walk without holding on for 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna get out of there. I'm gonna do 5 to 10 push-ups. 3 sets of 5 to 10 push-ups a day. And then that's it, you know. And every couple of months or something, I'm gonna increase it. But just start out slow. Start out slow, y'all. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you this. I come from the same background. I come from wherever your level is. I come from the lowest of lowest. If you're talking about being an addict of food, I was so addicted to fast food. You know, I would hide it. I would eat in my car before I would come home. I was sitting there and I had a relationship with McDonald's. I had a relationship with Wendy's. I had a relationship with it. I had a relationship with this stuff. So I know what you're going through. And, you know, I'm here to help. We're here to help each other. And, you know, so I'm breaking the ice, y'all. But I'm going to get back with y'all again some more. I got to get out of here. Like I said, I got MMA training. So y'all be safe, man. And, you know, keep up the good work out there.